I'm Ray. I'm a consenting adult.
Mm-hmm.
That's Buddy. He's a dog. I want to marry him. But he's not a consenting adult. Buddy can't voice his opinion. And even though Buddy loves me very much, and you can see it, and I love him very much, it doesn't mean that he's an American citizen and has rights, other than animal rights.
He says animal rights. Animal rights. Yeah. But he can't sign a document
saying I'm married.
Yeah. So the article pretty much says that, that just because having a gay relationship or having gay marriage would introduce bestiality and marrying your toaster and marrying your car or marrying
And most documented cases of bestiality, by the way, are with straight married folks.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh yeah. There's some gay. Well, there are some not
sure
gay,
some
not
gay,
even gay. Yeah. But the ones I've seen are probably straight.
But this article, and we'll put the link on the in the show notes, and it's very good. It's a very good link.
Yeah, and it's because gay marriages, they would say that people who are ignorant think that gay marriages are just because they're gay, they want to marry somebody who is underage, or a corpse, or like I said, a dog. But
this is one of the good things that come out of the article.
Mm-hmm.
The United States government recognizes, talking about them, a man and a woman, as a married couple and gives them certain benefits. The church has zero say in the matter. This has nothing to do with religion. Marriage has never been a religious thing. It has always been a legal thing for ownership of property.
Yep.
And even though God ordains marriage and condones it, and people want to be married in the eyes of God, the whole reason for marriage was property. Mm-hmm. Who owns and gets which property? And I'm not going into that because we'll need somebody religious to come here and talk about all that. But anyway,
probably, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, but anyway, if you doubt this fact, then consider all the atheists, pagans, and other religious people that get legally married every day in the United States, and the church and a church and religion has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
But they get married and they have legal rights, even though they say they're atheists
mm-hmm.
or they're pagan.
Yeah.
So.
Now, how about for gay marriages for both guys, two guys? Let's say one is capable of a consenting adult, the other one is a consenting adult. Both have rights and everything. So the United States government doesn't recognize them as a married couple and denies them certain benefits. The church still has zero say in the matter. The U.S. government is denying its citizens the same rights and that it grants to other citizens. So that is unconstitutional. So it's just simple as that. If two people are in love and they're both consenting adults, they should be able to marry. That's as simple as that. And equating it to anything else, like the article said about pedophilia or necrophilia or even bestiality, it's not gonna happen. It's not the same logic. It's a stupid reasoning for some. Yeah. So
the only time this changes is if you're in the Battlestar Galactica universe, and Adam is a male adult capable of making his own decisions, and if you met him on the street, you'd assume he could get married. This is a toaster. It isn't capable of making decisions at all. It's unable to connect to anything, and it's an inanimate object, and it isn't a citizen of the United States. It's a Cylon.
It's a Cylon. It's a toaster.
So Adam and his toaster can't decide to marry each other since the toaster can't make decisions. Adam doesn't get to give consent twice just because he owns it.
What if the toaster prints its signature on a toasted piece of toast?
No.
No, it doesn't work.
It's still property.
What if it prints a Jesus face?
It's still a piece of equipment. So
okay. Right.
And here's a better one. This is Billy. See, Billy.
Billy. Oh my God.
He's 10 years old and legally can't make or comprehend life-changing decisions. He might feel love, but he isn't an adult yet. But his school teacher can have sex with him and go to jail.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But he can't marry her until he turns legal of age in that state, which in most states is 18. Some states it's younger than that.
Yep.
So this is a corpse. Much like the toaster, it can't make decisions. It has become an inanimate, and it may once have been a citizen of the United States, but it isn't any longer. So when you're dead, you're no longer a citizen of this country.
Yep.
So This is a dog. It could possibly feel love the way we do. However, it is aware of its decisions. It can't consent, and it isn't a citizen. Buddy, you got to get a green card, man. Get a green card.
I don't think you can.
So, and then, basically, so I think it's pretty good breakdown. So when you got ignorance people, they got pictures and everything. You can just print this out or take them to this website and say, here.
Post it on
that's right.
On a church site or something.
And that's been the whole thing about gay marriage is everybody says, oh, it goes against religion. Yeah. Marriage has never been an institution of religion. It's been an institution of the state to define property.
Sorry.
And up until recently, we'll say the last 100 years, if you're a woman and you married a man, you were legally his property. Everything you owned became his.
Yep.
And you had no say-so in the matter. So if you had a trust fund, you married your husband, and he blew it all, then there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
Yep.
Up until recently. So don't come over that stuff. Oh, it's not right.
Okay, let's move on, Ray. Now let's go to the geek. Okay, Ray. This is
the geek. And this one's going to be great when you have friends like Maynard and Wayne who take pictures all the time.
Right.
Beer cooler stops drunken pictures from being taken. Finally, the cool scientists have done something useful and designed a beer cooler that prevents clear pictures from being taken. It works by sensing a flash and flashing right back at the camera. And it actually exists, and there's a link in the notes. But what happens is you got like a koozie type thing that your drink's sitting in. You're at a bar. You're like not there with your wife, and you're like trying to put the Mac down on this girl. And you're drinking your beer, and you got it in the thing, and some of your friends take a picture where you go, as long as you got your beer thing up, it senses the flash and flashes the light back, so there's no picture of you trying to make out with the girl.
But what if you're in the middle of a dance floor, dancing with the guy, with someone, a guy or a girl, and somebody takes a picture, but then there's a strobe lights?
Well, I don't know.
I guess it would flash too, right?
Thing, so, but you should go watch the YouTube video. It's very funny.
Yeah.
About and I thought it was very funny. It's a bunch of straight guys cheating on their wives or girls stepping out on their man. So I thought it was kind of funny.
But how about other people who are beside them who want to have pictures? So I don't know. But yeah, it's interesting.
If you be creeping, this is something you'd be needing.
Yeah. It's kind of a geeky thing, but I don't think I'm going to get one though. So I like taking pictures. All right, let's go on with the bizarre. Custom-sized condoms are better for sex, but which size are you? So 95 sizes. They have. This is a story from where? From Gizmodo actually. So 95 different combinations of length and girth. Yeah, so they have that. Ordering these new fitted condoms now legally available in Europe using their order printable scale chart, and it's fun. You have a scale chart. You have to print it out. So using a condom that isn't suited for your penis size increases the possibilities of breakage and slippage. Is it really a big problem? God, this is a first world problem, which in turn increases the possibility of sexually transmitted infections or unwanted pregnancies. Thankfully, someone invented custom-size condoms. It took more than 2 years, but now they are legally available, sadly only in Europe for now. I guess you can do it online or something and order.
I guess so.
Yeah. But is it a big problem really right now? Because
I don't know. I've been told by people that don't use magnums, unlike myself.
Show off.
Problem with slipping around, things slide and it'll pull off easy and stuff. So.
Yeah, that's why some people use female condoms, right?
Yeah. Well,
look at that.
Probably better. And
so that's why you have the ruler.
I'm used to the old measurement, measurement thing to here.
Up to here.
No,
wow.
No, it's only 9.5. So.
Wow, I'm impressed. And that's just the foreskin, right?
That's just the foreskin.
This is the foreskin. Gross. So. Purple hanging foreskin. Yeah, it's interesting that they actually have these.
But it's something that's going to happen. I mean, if you go to certain countries, like if you go to Japan, the condoms are smaller because the guys are not as thick as most guys. Mm-hmm. You go to Africa, they're like elephant sizes, and then you come back to the U.S. and you get average sizes.
They're not. Well, there are some who are there in the U.S. There's lots of guys with big dicks.
I haven't met them.
You haven't met them yet?
I see them on porn all the time, but I've yet to meet them.
Oh, your calendar in your bathroom.
It's porn.
It's porn. That's right. So you'll put the links on the website for you guys to check out. It's actually an interesting. I'm going to try to print it out, and maybe we can do some measurement next show. What do you think, Ray?
What? Do what now?
they fit the scale. They have the scale for custom sized condoms.
Yeah. Listeners, y'all go print the scale out and send us your sizes in.
Yeah, send it in.
And me and
alongside with it.
Have to print out and do ours too.
Yeah, that's right. Right.
So.
But yeah, so that's pretty much our show. So, okay, what's the plan this week, Ray?
What's the plan this week?
We haven't been doing yoga lately too.
Well, I've been.
How's your back?
It's doing okay. It's still hurting a little bit, but like I said, this weekend I didn't do anything but lay here and vegetate, so it was all good.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just keeping myself busy with reading the Steve Jobs book, and that's what I'm been busy with. And I just put up the tree. I don't know if I can post a video of me doing the tree, but
That was comical.
yeah. And what else?
If you're like the Grinch, you can just pull it out of the bag and set it up, and it's done.
Yeah, wish I could do that. And this coming week, it's gonna be like stay in town. Mike's gonna be in my partner's gonna be in Florida this weekend. So
that's right. On the Florida chases, Mike will be in town at the nude beach. Hey.
he's gonna be at he's a big bear, bald and full beard, very hairy. He's at the Hollover Beach on Saturday, this coming Saturday. So you guys check him out.
Yeah. Any listeners that go and take pictures and send to us,
Go to Hollover Beach if you're gonna in Miami or
pictures that
Florida,
you take
Fort
of-
Lauderdale. Yeah.
see if you can photobomb Mike without him knowing it.
I don't think we can do that. He was telling me a story before that he would go to the Hollover Beach. Hollover Beach is the beach there in it's a nude beach there in Fort Lauderdale or Miami. I can't remember which one, but I think it's Fort Lauderdale. But there was a time when people were there, of course, sunbathing and everything. There was a guy who was getting hard on. He's very turned on. He's even stroking himself. And it was really hard. It's really distracting for people who are sunbathing. So the lifeguard comes down and says, "Sir, I need you to pack up. You're done for the day. Please leave. So come back tomorrow. Stroke yourself tomorrow. Get here tomorrow."
Yeah, take care of that before you get here.
Uh-huh.
You'll be okay.
That's right. I don't know. Have you been to a nude beach before?
Yeah.
Where at?
Corpus Christi has one.
Oh, really? And you really skinny dipped?
One of us. No, it's kind of cold, but we kind of got naked and stood out there. And
Oh, you stood out there, yeah.
yeah, maybe we need to go down there this summer and do a podcast from the nude beach.
Oh, at
'Cause it's like
Corpus
out
Christi.
way. I mean, you get to drive on the sand, and you're like in dunes and dunes and dunes, and you're out there, and then all of a sudden you'll start seeing these guys just sitting there by themselves, nude.
We can record in the nude. That's right. At very
See,
warm
This is Young's face again when he doesn't get his bottle of Jägermeister.
Jägermeister. That's right. Well, okay, so well, that's it. Thank you everyone for watching and listening. If you guys want to contact us, send your emails to show@bearpodcast.com.
Or you can give us a call and talk about your hypospadias.
Hypospadias.
Hypospadias. I'm sorry, Russ. I keep screwing.
If we said it right, Russ, correct us. Okay?
Yeah, Russ, you might have to call in and tell us how to say it right, so,
Uh-huh.
or somebody else will. But you can give us a call at 206-222-2327. That's 206-222-BEAR. Call, leave us a voicemail, and we'll play it on the show.
Yes. And also, vote for us at The Complete Bear. We're nominated under the podcast category for the Best of the Bears 2011.
Am I in the porn this year?
Porn?
Best porn star this year?
Yes, you are.
Oh, vote for me.
Go to bearpodcast.com/vote so you can go direct to the Facebook page. You have to be logged on Facebook so you could vote for us. And yeah, so click Bear Podcast. I think it's at the top of the line there right now. And subscribe via iTunes and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. And you can catch us also on Vimeo and YouTube. Thank you, everyone, for watching and listening. And we will catch you guys on the next episode of Bear Podcast. Many woofs and many hugs.
Happy holidays.
Woof, what a bear. Podcast your ass. Woof, what a bear. Woof, what a bear. Podcast your ass. Woof, what a bear. Woof, what a bear. Podcast your ass. Woof, what a bear.
How to explain gay rights to